Shri Sai Ram. My most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My pranams to our respected elders, sisters and brothers, and my love to all the wonderful children of the Sai family. Once again, I am happy to welcome all of you to yet another soulful edition of Saicast. I have the pleasure of placing before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled, "The Guru's blessings and sun's rays fall equally on everyone." This special message of Bhagawan explains the importance of the Guru's words, the Guru's holy feet, and the Guru's blessings. Bhagawan says that his blessings are like the rays of the sun, which fall equally on everyone. It depends on each of you how you use these rays of blessings. If you use them to do my work with love, then my blessings will multiply. But if a devotee treats my words casually and ignores my specific instructions, then my blessings come back to me. Bhagavan further elaborates that many of you are running hither and thither seeking invites for presenting your so-called special speaking abilities on various topics of interest. In many of the cases, your interactions with the people have an undertone of one-upmanship with an ulterior intention of only projecting oneself. The motives behind this are very simple: some appreciation and admiration, and some praise from this Mayavi world, just to appease one's ego. Bhagavan says that all these thoughts, plans, and actions are just a futile exercise, as they are like the passing clouds which hold no water. So do not get confused with this world of illusion. On the contrary, if a devotee remains at the Guru's feet and follows his divine words, then he ought to find peace, because only those who value the Guru's words enjoy contentment in life. Bhagavan concludes by saying that only the practice of silent sitting, leading to noble silence, can always grant you the much needed peace of mind and body. This is because the spiritual world lies within all of you. Let us now listen to the divine message as dictated by our beloved Bhagawan. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. The Guru's blessings and sun's rays fall equally on everyone. My blessings are always granted to all my devotees. It is just like the rays of the sun which falls equally on all. How you use these rays of blessings is left to each one of you. If you are using these blessings to do my work with love and devotion, then they automatically multiply. But if a devotee who, after receiving plenty of blessings, does not take my instructions seriously and ignores my divine directions, then automatically my grace and blessings come back to me. There are many in this world who run hither and thither for the sake of some small gains. Many do it to present their so-called special abilities with ulterior intentions, with a view to gain some admiration and praise from this mundane, illusionary world. Such persons can never be satisfied in life because they are constantly chasing their imaginary dreams, mainly for gratification of their egos. You all need to know that nothing is ever got by chasing these temporary appreciations and praises of this world of illusion, because each of them are merely passing clouds. On the other hand, a devotee who does as directed by his Guru and sticks to the Guru's feet and his words will always be at peace. It is the Guru's word which you have to take to your heart and then sit at one place and think about it, meditate over it, and seek the Guru's guidance and benevolence. Only those who value the Guru's words live a life of contentment. Any amount of planning and running around seeking opportunities for speaking to the world are only meant to enjoy that momentary highs of your life. All this is fleeting and is filled with a sense of one-upmanship. It grants you some temporary satisfaction, which almost always is born out of an underlying sense of self-acclamation. The world will, after all, reflect only what you think, because you create your world as per the reflection of your own thoughts. On the contrary, the one who shuns the limelight and who is happy to remain under and around the Guru's feet has really started understanding himself or herself. This is because the Swami who is seated within their spiritual hearts starts communicating with them. It is essential for all to use a proper yardstick to analyze yourself. This will help you to know the real you. Without knowing the real you, the spiritual question, "Who am I?" cannot be understood. Do understand that only silence can give you ample peace of mind and body. It is only by the constant practice of silent sitting, leading to noble silence, that you begin to feel the divine all around you. A feeling of being enveloped by God's immense aura, His power and His grace. Everything is felt by the devotee. Therefore, my dear children, always follow the words of the Guru and sit in silence and go deep within and be in bliss. The world of the Spirit lies within yourself. So go within and be with me and enjoy supreme bliss and eternal peace. This Mayavi world is just an illusion where everything is fleeting and temporary, and you are in the midst of complete confusion. How can you even feel God's presence in the midst of this confusion? So, be always as much away from it as possible. With my love and infinite blessings, your own Baba. Jai Sai Ram. We request you to kindly like, share and subscribe to our Saicast channel. Please also convey your views about the channel in the comments column so that we can act on them. Sai Ram. An important announcement. Om Shri Sai Ram. We are extremely happy to inform you that the Chaitanyam Eye Care Institute at Kale Village, Kolhapur will be inaugurated on Thursday, the 21st May 2026. The Chaitanyam Institute is a free cashless miracle hospital where all the eye-related problems of the villagers who are in need of urgent eye care assistance and interventions will be taken care free of cost. For more details about this miracle hospital, please see the Saicast special messages part 1 and part 2 which were released on YouTube on 14 December 2025. We thank you for being a regular viewer of Saicast, and we look forward for your esteemed and valued participation in this divine project which is aimed at reducing the sufferings of the poor villagers who do not get timely medical attention. Please do reach us on the email ID and the WhatsApp number which is given here. We eagerly look forward to interact with you. Sai Ram.